It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Up next, it's our main event between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Los Angeles Chargers. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. Welcome back, friends. A new season is officially underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air is Herbert. It's his running back. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Set 21.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Put your hands on him. Get your hands on motion, man. Crowd right, crowd. Let's go. Hey. Home the truth. Let's go. Go.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Throw is there for a long day, Ganson. And they take it out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Perfect way to start the season as their opening drive has reached goal to go.
Hey, ram. 5-9. Baylor tight. Set.
From the red zone on 1st. And he will score. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers take a 6-0 lead right away. All right, so nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner. And the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin this season on a high note with a win. Well, they put more drives like that together, they sure will, but I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish, but you can't start much better than that.
Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20.
20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. now throwing is Baker. He's got Emeka Egbuka. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one, and that will be a Tampa Bay first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
First and 10 from the 32. Baker now off the play fake. That's caught. It's Cade Otton. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
First and 10 now from the 46. Irving here from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Pressure coming. Baker. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And he's tackled for a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
Third down. Here's Mayfield. It's complete. This is Egbuka. And they make the tackle at the 38. Give him 13 on that play. And the Bucs have the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Run. 180! Hey, alert! Watch out!
First down. Here's Baker. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Now, the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. Second down now. They need 7.
Point it right. 180!
We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. The Chargers have an early lead. We're back to SoFi right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. Baker throwing again. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Oh, and how well he's slinging at this opening drive, Brock. Not sure we expected to see an incompletion, but his perfect start ends at 5 for 5.
Yeah, kind of the feeling out process, right? I think you find this with defensive coordinators a whole bunch, trying to figure out what that script is on the other side. I have a sense there'll be some completions and incompletions along the way.
Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
13 yards. First down, Buccaneers.
Catch made left side by Ibuka. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Breaking the huddle, here's first and goal. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. He picks up 6. They're going to have second and goal at the 4.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. He got a nice little gain on the ground.
Hey, alert 33.
Running back motions right. Baker now from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
4-yard line.
All right, got to get 4 here, Brock, or they're going to have a tough decision to make on this opening drive.
Regular. 180. Hurry. Alert. What's up?
Mayfield now on third and goal. And they score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers finish off their opening drive. Well, we all knew who that final pass was going to go to. That entire drive really ran through him, and it continued all the way to 6.
Kind of became clear, right? After the second or third catch, somebody this defense overlooked in their game plan, and it took exactly one series to exploit it. Now, offensively, call it till they stop it.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a
At
touchback.
their own 35-yard line.
To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position.
Baylor tight. Set. Ready.
Herbert from the gun. Caught by his back. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
Chargers.
It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Baylor tight. Crowd right. Go. Hey, Catholic.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Let's go. 5-9. Delta. Let's go. Hey. Set.
Herbert. And the Buccaneers are going to get home as they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 17 at the Bucs' 47-yard line.
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More football from SoFi in just a moment. A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17.
Hey, Ram, 59, 50, 12, 10, ready.
Throwing now, Herbert. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, the courage of that wide receiver. The bad, just could not haul it in.
59. Hey, Ram. Home troops right. 21.
Herbert here, 3rd and long. He throws a bullet deep to the right. This is caught inside the 15. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Herbert on 1st down. That one connects. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second. They closed just in time to keep him out. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Motion. 21. Go.
Gets it again. And he won't get it done here as they close in on him for the loss. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
3rd down
A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
Crowd right. 5-9. Ready. Let's go. Let's go. 380.
3rd and goal. Here's Herbert. Oh, put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that forces them to 4th and goal.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You can tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort. Going to feel just a little bit better going into halftime anytime you score points right before the final frame, and for the kicker, well, he pays off his teammates' hard work.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
180. Regular. Switch. Hey, alert 33. Kings.
Play fake, it's Mayfield. And the Chargers get home, and they drop him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Dive play straight ahead. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
From the gun, Mayfield. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the first.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Third and short, Mayfield. Put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it's going to be 4th and short.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Back to throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Mayfield now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Bucs have the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
On the give, this is Irving. And he's got about 9 on that run, partner. Down inside the 30. Dose of the hurry up here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 24-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Hits his running back. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
2 yards on the play. First down.
Here's the give to Irving. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Working quickly here.
At the 22-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Point it right. Real.
Mitchell will go in motion right. Pressure coming. Baker. Locates Adonai Mitchell. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
In the red zone now. Catch made. And that is a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take the lead right away in half number 2. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
And the point after is good by Schmidt. And the Buccaneers take a 4-point lead.
14, Chargers 10.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Finds his back complete. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
44-yard line.
Delta, stop. Taylor tight. 21.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And it is knocked away. A shot to the end zone, answered there by a strong defensive effort. 2nd down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Hey, go Lion. Go. Hey, ready.
Back to the air, Herbert. Short pass brought in. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. The Chargers have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. Second and 3 now.
Hey, ram. Hey, ram. Let's go. 12. Ready.
Herbert to throw once more. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a 4th quarter lead. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the 2nd half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers push their lead to 3.
Buccaneers, 14.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Mayfield with a blitz coming. Dump off caught by his back. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
We saw his guys pick up the blitz. We felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Third down, line to gain 9 yards out. He's back to throw. He's got a man left. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's now 4th down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Benjamin St. Just picks it off. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. Past the 20. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers parlay the interception into points. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and he's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on 1st down.
Read and react. Read and react. Read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as it begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Throwing again is Baker. Completed over the middle. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Out left and Otten makes the grab. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Tampa Bay.
Blown back, gets the handoff. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Baker now from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
180! Motion, JC! Real. Kings!
Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. Pressure's there, and the Chargers got it. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. Desperation time here. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Rolling back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Hey, easy. Let's go. Hey, set. Crowd right. 59. Cap. Set.
They're going to pass it here. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's got the Chargers first down. And that should be all she wrote in this one.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
59. Hey, ram.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Let's go. Set. Hey, we need 21. Ready.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That's complete to Johnston, outright. And he's out of bounds, so that clock is going to stop Brock, but it's not going to matter. They've got the first down. This game is over.
The Chargers, first down.
Handoff now from the gun. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
One thing I can say positive about the execution of that play
1 yard gain.
is at least he didn't go backwards.
2nd and 9 at the 17-yard line.
So the Chargers come away with a win in this one. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chargers as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.